Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we're on a little bit of a different map. Don't see this one every day actually. It's called 8 or 8 Zero Hour or ZH. And down in the south position, we have none other than the blue GLA Stealth. This is Fargo. All the way in the top. So we've got another GLA mirror on our hands. GLA Vanilla for the green player, or the green beast as is otherwise known. This is ViViD. So yeah, this map, not played a hell of a lot like I said. You've got your main supply over on the left-hand side. You have a supply back here as well, and you have that one. So a 3-supply build is possible, but just notice the distance between there and over here. It's a very, very long distance. I prefer maps, and I think all players prefer maps where you've got like 2 close-ish supplies, so you can kind of do a normal build order, but I suppose that one isn't a million miles away. You do have these 2 kind of safe oils down in the bottom right. Like, it's cool when you're China here, or you're like Nuke, you can build a couple of buildings with mines, and then it stops the GLA or anything pretty much getting in there at all. So you do have 2 very safe oils, especially like the surrounded mountain and stuff like that. Looks like Fargo's preparing a TNT. ViViD is opting for a double oil cap. It's got a nice little box going on here. Fargo worker has been found there. ViViD's worker is green camouflaging with the side of the mountain here. Okay, ViViD coming in. He's probably thinking, if I'm going for oils, Fargo's also probably going to go for the oils. So I'm going to make sure that he's not going for it. He can't see the stealth rebels though. And Fargo's TNT is going to come in. Oh, Fargo, what have you done here, my friend? What even was that? Like, I think one of them just hit the worker and exploded the whole thing. So Fargo's at a disadvantage here, because not only is it a bit of a failed TNT, even though he did kill some workers, is that really worth like $1,500 that TNT costs? Or the better part of $1,500. But that means he's later getting his oils. I suppose it's kind of even because Fargo is getting his oils now. But ViViD has also expanded to a 3rd supply, utilizing that money he's captured from there to then fund his 3rd supply. So yeah, I think ViViD ahead, even though the XP would say different. Just because of that faster oil cap, but Fargo has caught up. Fargo is preparing another TNT. Technical versus technical battle. Fargo would have won that, but ViViD bringing in a massive tech RPG as well. Kills the RPGs of Fargo as well. Can get himself some scrap there. TNT from Fargo, and he's going to harass the workers here as well. So, yeah, I like that from Fargo. Picking off the oil very, very quick. He was the... No, he's the stealth. Yeah, stealth. Not demo. I thought he was demo for a second. Tech RPG from ViViD. Clears that up. Should be able to get himself a super tech, but no, the terrorist might have collected the scrap there. Fargo's also expanded to a 3rd. ViViD grabbing the repair bay on the right-hand side. Is this map 100% balanced? Like, is that repair bay... Oh, that's a messed up TNT. Yeah, it's very messed up. Them terrorists kind of bugged out for a second there. They were literally just frozen. Like, is this position more easily accessible by the top player? Like, bear in mind, your CC starts there, your workers there. You can easily get this position, and then you've got a repair bay, but I suppose this guy might be better at getting the refinery. ViViD is going for some aggression down in the bottom left. It's a similar situation to what happened on Barren Badlands with Fargo and ViViD, where quite early on ViViD is pushing the arms dealer with a sneaky tunnel, whereas ViViD seemed to be pretty good at denying that tunnel nice and early on. Technical from Fargo coming in. Is Fargo going to be able to hold this? He really needs to be honest. If he loses his arms dealer there and then starts to lose his whole position, he's at a huge disadvantage. TNT does come in on the main arms dealer of ViViD. Does kill it completely, and a technical will get in and kill the workers. Yeah, quite a nice little blow there to ViViD's production. Fargo hasn't expanded here? I suppose ViViD hasn't expanded there, yeah. Random supplies. I keep finding. Whoa, Saboteur has disabled the arms dealer. Okay. And Fargo's making a Saboteur as well? Wait, what have I just seen? GLA... Oh, he is making Saboteurs. Both players are making Saboteurs here. That's quite a rare thing to see both players making Saboteurs. But Fargo's is useless because he just runs straight into a defensive tunnel. Yeah, that's quite rare, isn't it? To see both players making Saboteurs. Maybe Marikar really has popularized the Saboteur now. Okay, ViViD pushing over on the right side. He has expanded here as well, whereas Fargo has control of this supply up at the top left, but he's not expanded there quite yet. Okay, more aggression for ViViD. I suppose these battles do favor ViViD because you've got the Scorpions there as GLA with the rocket. They need a few quads in there as well to pick off the RPGs of Fargo, but Fargo's just tucking his RPGs nicely behind his tunnels. ViViD's got himself a nice aggressive tunnel right in the middle of Fargo's base, and Fargo's found himself with a split base, to be honest. Because of this aggressive tunnel position from ViViD. Fargo is pushing up in the top left. Both foils now have been killed. But can Fargo withstand the storm here? He has the 2-all advantage, so all he has to do is drop down loads of tunnels, which he is doing. Loads of tunnels. Hijackers, I suppose, were good before, but ViViD always bringing a radar van, it seems. ViViD is bringing another Saboteur. Is he going to try to steal cash from Fargo's supply? Yeah, it's going to make a difference of 2k because you steal 1k and you add 1k to yourself. The difference of 2k for an $800 unit, so yes, it is worth it. But it wouldn't be worth it if Fargo spent every penny and then the Saboteur only stole like $83 or whatever. So Fargo creeping forward with his tunnels. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird situation if you look at the map. Like, the map's called 8, and if you actually look at the buildings and the units, it almost is actually a perfect 8. I suppose the road on the map where my mouse cursor is now does make an 8 anyway, but there's a line there. But if you look at actual units of Fargo and ViViD combined with the civilian buildings, it actually does make quite an 8. Yeah, Fargo's the one on the palace, clearly. Another TNT from Fargo. Symphony's very, very good at. Continued TNTs on the main. Yeah, nice control, to be honest, from Fargo. It's not easy controlling, like, your army of attacking units, as well as doing the continued TNTs on oils and on the base. Like, Fargo's very good at that. It just, like, continued TNTs all the way through. Yeah, it's almost worth building stingers and tunnels around there to stop the TNTs coming in. suppose if you were stealth, you would do that. If you're GLA, you can see it. Unless you stealth it as well, and it's expensive. I think Fargo's got the opportunity to kick ViViD off that supply, you know, and then ViViD's in quite a weak position. Okay, a lot of battle busters out now for Fargo. Does have a Jarman Kell in there by the sounds of it as well. ViViD's ending the technical down to the bottom right. Here's a TNT. Can he hit in between? Ooh, he's going for it. Is it going to work out? It kills the tunnel, actually. The oil that remains is very, very low. Fargo's repairing it and defending, so he's still got one oil advantage, which is massive, really. Fargo... Does he have more supplies in general? Yeah, he does. ViViD's got like one, and that one's about to dry up. Whereas Fargo's got loads of buses, one oil, one main supply, two supplies. Well, that one's about to dry up as well. Doesn't have his refinery. Does have that supply. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting and different map, isn't it? Okay, ViViD's got a battle bus of his own and some buggies. Fargo charging forward in his battle bus. Is it going to go down to the hole? Yeah, it does. But Fargo's also got a Jarman here. Snipes the enemy bus too. ViViD's trying to hold on, but I just feel like he doesn't have that much anymore. Did he even capture that? Yeah, he did actually. He did get it. So all his units repair for free. Fargo's floating 12k now. Is he trying to do a big size? Is he trying to show off? Possibly. TNT from Fargo. Kills the black market. Jarman Kell snipes the enemy Jarman. Yeah, Fargo is doing really, really well this game, to be fair. Really, really nice play. Yeah, his whole strategy was TNT and then get the oils, whereas ViViD was get the oils and try to deny the enemy oils, but because the stealth rebels, he couldn't actually deny them properly, so Fargo did eventually get them, even though they were delayed. The ViViD's trying to hang in there, trying to still get the victory here. Probably wants to sell that. I think he needs every penny at the minute, ViViD, because he is considerably behind. More and more markets being built for Fargo. This is totally unwinnable now, I think, for ViViD. But he's doing the honorable thing and trying to fight it out to the bitter end. Just look how many battle buses are out for Fargo. This is a bit of a stomping from this position. ViViD does have a greater number of buggies out, but his map control is diminishing and diminishing. Here comes probably another TNT from Fargo. Oh, but that one's going to get stopped, though, being greedy. Should have just got what target you could, but actually it's going to pay off. He's going to get the arms dealer anyway. Thought he was going for that market. Yeah, ViViD hanging in there. Yeah, Fargo's still not got his refinery. Definitely worth just making a rebel from there, capturing that, because as soon as you build like one buggy, it's more or less paid for itself. Fargo charging in with his battle buses, and ViViD has been defeated. Quite an abrupt ending there. Anyway, yeah, GG, well played. I actually liked ViViD's strat of going for his oils whilst also trying to deny Fargo's oils. And he was faster getting them, and Fargo's TNT kind of fumbled. It wasn't the most amazing. But, yeah, Fargo just managed to withstand the storm in the beginning, then able to power through, got palace faster, got battle buses faster, expanded to more supplies, held all the ViViD aggression apart from, like, losing one oil. So, yeah, nice attempt there from ViViD, but Fargo is just too strong and, yeah, too quick. GG, well played. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. If you'd like to support the channel whilst also protecting yourself online, consider getting NordVPN using my link in the description. It will hide your IP when playing Zero Out online, either through Avora or Game Ranger, and you won't lose any internet speed. So use my link in the description for a massive discount and a 30-day money-back guarantee.